Today I'm going to share with you guys my very first household empties. Hey guys, Kira here from 50 Shades of Mom, back to share with you something new today. So today I decided I want to share with you guys some household empties. I've been doing empty videos for probably a little bit over a year now, but more like personal products, makeup, the kind of things I use in my hair, face masks, things like that. And I did just film that video, and that'll be out either later towards the end of the week or next week. But this time I wanted to share a little bit of household products. I always share with you what I get at Grove. I show you the detergents and stuff that I get at BJ's, but we never really break them down and review any of the things that I've gotten before. So I wanted to take the time today before recycling comes on Friday, and I dump all this stuff in the bin to show you guys what I've been using the last few months. Okay guys, so I do have two big bags to show you guys, but a lot of the items are like big containers because I buy from bulk stores. So it's really not as much as I think that it is. But first I'm going to start off with this smaller bottle, and this is just a great value, which is the Walmart brand bottle of distilled white vinegar. So I use vinegar for my laundry. I only saved this little bottle because my bags were starting to overflow with these big, huge empty containers that I was saving. So this, I basically just put 1 cup of this per laundry load, because vinegar just does amazing things for your laundry on so many levels. So I mentioned this a couple of times, and then people started commenting on the video that they use vinegar in their laundry too and what they use it for. And it was kind of amazing how many different reasons and uses that there are to add vinegar to your laundry. But besides the fact that it helps keep like any of that mildew and like any kind of odor to your clothes, it helps to remove that, but it also helps to remove any kind of film. If you use fabric softener, it leaves a film and a residue on your clothes, so this helps to remove that. And this is also just a really good disinfectant. I mean, there are people who solely clean with like vinegar and water and essential oils, so this is a really good disinfectant, and I just find that it's great for my clothes. So I put a cup of distilled white vinegar in every one of my laundries, and Walmart and BJ's for like $2 and $3 sell like the huge gallon size containers, which is what I normally get. This is the Wyman stainless steel cleaner and polish that I usually use on all of my appliances in the kitchen. This is a 3-pack that I get from BJ's. This is the second out of the pack. I am on the 3rd right now, but I won't be repurchasing this again. Not that I don't love it, but I ordered a stainless steel cleaner from Grove that works amazing. That is completely natural. So this, if you're not going to do, or you don't really care too much for natural products, then I highly recommend this product because it is absolutely amazing. It does a really great job of keeping my stainless steel clean and repels handprints for a little bit after you use it. I probably use this once or twice a week on my appliances, but again, I've been using this for years and years and years. I just happen to find a more natural one that I like now. But if you don't care too much for that, then I recommend this brand, this product, because it's really good and it works amazing. Next up is my Scrubby Bubbles bathroom cleaner. Again, I'm starting to transition away from a lot of this stuff, but I had so much before I started changing over to natural products, which is probably almost a year now that I've been transitioning over. But like Scrubbing Bubbles is amazing on couponing. If you can coupon this, sometimes I can get these for like $1 a can or whatever. So, and the Fantastic and the Scrubby Bubbles and all of that. So there's a lot of these that I had in my stockpile, and I've been still periodically pulling them out and using them so that I don't waste them and then they don't expire. So this is the bathroom cleaning foam, and usually what I do is I spray the whole shower down with this or the whole tub, and then I go and I walk away, and then I come back and I use hot water and I rinse it all down, and then I'll usually like spray it with Lysol and then buff it down again. But this stuff works really good. It smells good. I'm super sensitive with smell, and this stuff smells really good, and it cleans really good. I would totally recommend it. Again, like I said, I'm transitioning, but this stuff works awesome. I'm a scrubby bubbles person in general. So have this bottle of Lysol. This was a 3-pack that I got from BJ. It's been taking me forever, like years, to go through it, just because I really only use this on the bathrooms when I'm done cleaning them. I just spray like the door handles and the toilet flusher handle and like the handles of the sink after I wash them, and that's pretty much the only place that I put Lysol is the bathroom. So this 3-pack has been lasting me forever. I'm on the last bottle of that, and I probably will repurchase Lysol, although there are some products on Grove that are similar to this that I may try, but I've always been Lysol, and I always kind of feel like it does a really good job disinfecting, especially with kids and when they go off to school and what they bring home. All right, so here's a jumbo bottle of stuff. This is my Clorox 2. I buy this huge bottle at BJ's. I use a cup of this in every one of my colored washes, and I feel like it really does a very good job of removing stains, but really more for keeping the color in my colored clothes. I don't feel like I have a lot of our clothes that dull. We were just actually talking about how a lot of my kids' clothes, we keep passing back and forth through child to child. Like my girlfriend gave me her clothes, and then for her son, and I used it for Jake, and then I passed it on to my girlfriend Bonnie, who used it for Gage, and now she's passing it back to me and letting me use it for Mason. I mean, for clothes to have that much longevity means you're using quality products to take care of them, and I feel like this is one of the things that do so well for my clothes, and it just keeps them looking new, which is great for me because I feel like we spend so much money on our clothes and so much money on our laundry products that it's just nice to know that you're investing in quality stuff. So here's my Gain. You guys are always going to see this. You probably will never see any other detergent or anything in my empties, and if that bothers you guys that there will really be no difference, I apologize, but I am so brand loyal. I do want to try some of the other detergents, but all of my friends who are brand loyal, who have gone and tried Method and still use all those other cleansers in their home, when they've tried to use the detergent, nothing is like this. I feel like they stand out on their own, and for everything from their smell to the quality of what it does to your clothes. So this is the fabric softener. I add a half a capful in every laundry that I do, including my whites, even though you don't smell this as much on your whites, and I think the bleach could be a little redundant to the fabric softener. There's just, I can't not add it because I have to add everything Gain I possibly can add to my laundry. So this is like pretty inexpensive. It's like $11 for this huge jug, and there is always coupons on it at BJ's, so this is a must for me, and I grab it. I always grab that. This is a Paw Patrol bath soap that Mason got for Christmas. It's a 3-in-1 body wash, shampoo, and conditioner. I do not let Maya use these just because I know she's a little bit more sensitive, but when Mason bathes by himself, I let him use this. It's all right. I think I'm going to start doing what Nicole does when she gets so much of this men's body wash and stuff from couponing, starting to use that kind of stuff on the kids. My stockpile for shampoo and conditioner is so large. I think I want to start using those kind of non-abrasive products because I get sulfate-free and stuff shampoo, using those on the kids as opposed to all of these kind of character things. But they always get these from other people as gifts during holidays and stuff, and I'm just not one to waste it. So this was the Possum Berry, and I wouldn't purchase it, but if they got it as a gift, you know, I would use it. All right, so there are a couple of candles in here that I threw in. So a lot of them are these smaller ones from the Dollar Tree. There's a couple of Bath & Body Works ones in here, but this is the Pillsbury one, and it's the fresh blueberry pie. You guys, I was really impressed with this one. I do like a lot of the Dollar Tree candles, especially the coffee ones, but this one had a lot of throw. Like, this blueberry was amazing. I have the blueberry sugar burning from Bath & Body Works right now, so the combination of them both, it smelled like you were frolicking through a blueberry patch. It was just so amazing and sweet and yummy and delicious, and I haven't seen these that often again, but if I see these at the Dollar Tree, I will be grabbing them again because they were really good. Alright guys, here's my jumbo container of detergent. So there's nothing really much more to say. I've said all I need to say about Gain. This is a little bit on the pricier side. This jumbo container is $20. It does say it's 146 loads, but there's always coupons between the regular manufacturer's coupons and BJ's, where I get all the jumbo ones. Takes manufacturer's coupons. So between the paper's coupons and then the coupons that they have, I usually don't pay much more than $12 or maximum $15 for this huge jug. So I don't think that that's so bad in comparison to, you know, what they are in the stores. And then, oops. Staying with the Gain, these are the fireworks. These are not my favorite scent of fireworks. These are just the green ones, the little scent boosters. People use Downy Unstoppables, or, you know, there's so many different ones. There's the Purex crystals. I happen to, of course, like my Gain fireworks. This is like $12 or $13 in BJ's, but if I buy the fabric softener and the Gain and the detergent and this, a lot of times there's like 10 off of 3 or 7 off of 3. So you get an opportunity to save a bunch of money when you buy more of them with some of the bulk in-house coupons that BJ's offers. Now, I generally like the pink one of these fireworks, and there's also a purple that is not so bad, but they do not offer that at BJ's. They only offer the jumbo one, and unless I can get the skinny ones couponing with, lately the girls have been doing Dollar General and Family Dollar, and those stores have the smaller ones and are a good price. So if I ever get there, then I'll maybe grab some of the other scents that I like. But for now, when I go to BJ's, I stick with this because regardless, the actual Gain smell is still good, and those scent boosters work amazing. You don't have to use a lot of them, and it just, between the fabric softener, the detergent, the dryer sheets, and the fireworks, I mean, you could smell my clothes from down the block. So, and I love that, and I wouldn't change a thing. Went through these Clorox disinfecting wipes. I always end up with a couple of these right around August because I'll buy the 4-pack or the 5-pack from BJ's and send these in with Jake to school. They always ask for, you know, Clorox wipes and tissues and stuff at the start of school. This year, I think I won't end up with any because Mason starts school, so I'll be able to take the pack and divide it. Half will go with Jake and half will go with Mason, and then 2 years later, Maya will need them. So I don't think I'll be getting any residuals from the pack that I get during the school time, and I probably won't repurchase these just because I like to use washable or reusable like microfiber towels and cloths to clean, and even down to my toilet, and I just, you know, do a load of rags and wash them. So I prefer to not use these, but I always have them on hand just because of that, and like I said, I probably won't need them again. Here's a Method hand soap in the Sweetwater. I actually got this like at Publix couponing. I think I paid $1 for this foaming hand soap, which I thought was a good deal for that, and it's okay. I like Method products. I'm not an overwhelmingly fan of their hand soaps, but the foaming one I think is better than the regular, where for the Mrs. Meyers, I like their plain soap. So I guess it really depends. A lot of these all-natural ones don't lather as much, so the foaming ones usually give you more lather than the standard ones. It was an okay smell. I don't know. I guess if I was couponing, I would get it, but otherwise, maybe not really so much. Here is a Bath & Body Works one though. However, this is the Fresh Sparkling Snow. The notes on this say icy pear and melon frosted with winter musk. I love this one. You guys, even the candle is amazing. It just smells so good. I will use this all year round. I don't care that it's snow. I probably wouldn't keep it like in my kitchen or the downstairs bathroom, but in my room, in the bathroom or something where nobody would see what season it is, I would use this in July because it just smells so good. This I find stays on your hands where the shower gel doesn't stay on your body. This I find my hands smell amazing for so long and they feel clean. So love that Fresh Sparkling Snow. Here is one of my multi-surface cleaners by Mrs. Meyers. I really love this stuff. I didn't think I was gonna fall in love with it as much as I did, but I really, really love it. This is the peppermint one that I won't use at Christmas time, and I'm actually have like this much left in the bottle of my mint one, which is fine because I just got my lilac one and I want to start digging into that. But I have so many of these now, like stacked up from every season because I've been like doubling up, and then the new season comes in and the new scent comes in, and I like am so determined to try it, so I end up with the next one. But you guys, they smell amazing. They do such a good job cleaning. And when you read that it's like barely anything in it and that everything that they use is just plant-based and you're using such great products to clean your house, I don't feel guilty, especially since Maya like licks things. I mean, she like licks the counters and stuff. It blows my mind what she will stick in her mouth. So this just makes me feel really good about using these clean products, and they're not overwhelmingly expensive. Grove has them, Target has them, and they're no more than $3. So love these Mrs. Meyers, and this peppermint was really good. I got another one of these bath 3-in-1 body wash, shampoo, and conditioners from the kids. This one was in Despicable Me. This was the bonus size, and I'm pretty sure that this came from the Dollar Tree. Again, they received this as a gift for Christmas, but I'm pretty sure this came from the Dollar Tree, the Minions one. But it was okay, better than that Paw Patrol one. This is Apple Banana. Definitely would choose this one over the Paw Patrol one, but again, it's still definitely a lot of stuff I really don't want my kids soaking in, but for the most part, for Mason and for them just to kind of play in a bubble bath, it wasn't awful. So I have another candle here for you. This is one of the wine candles. It normally comes with a cork stop. I thought I saved the cork stop to show you guys, but I don't see it in this bag. The kids have been playing in my empties bag since I've had it forever, so I'm sure some things have disappeared, but this is called the Chardonnay Spritzer. It's supposed to, again, look like a little stemless wine glass, and it comes with a corkscrew. This one smelled okay, almost similar to a honeysuckle. It is an Old Williamsburg. I don't feel like it had a huge throw. I wasn't really a huge fan of the smell. It burned okay. I mean, for the most part, that's probably better than most candles, so there isn't too much left. There's not a lot of soot, so it burned well. I just really wasn't a huge fan of the scent. But this one was amazing, and I don't know where this came from because it was a gift for Christmas. It's by the Gold Cannon brand, but it's Blackberry Swirl. It burned amazing. The wicks burned all the way down to nothing. There's barely anything in this jar. There's no soot. I wish I knew who gave this to me for Christmas. I wish that I knew where it came from because the smell was great. The throw was amazing. The burn was good. So definitely impressed with this candle for sure. Okay, so something else that I got here is some Flintstone complete vitamins for the kids. I had gotten the regular like chewable Flintstone vitamins like on a really great couponing deal. The kids don't just like the chewable ones. I remember them from a kid. They never bothered me, but now all the craze is the gummies. So I transitioned over to the gummies. The kids love them. So Maya gets 1 and Mason gets 2 every night before bed, and they love them. So definitely repurchasing those, have been repurchasing them, and will continue to repurchase those. This is a hand soap. Somehow or another the kids stole the top, but this is the apple cider scent in the Mrs. Meyers. You guys, this scent is amazing. It is good in the cleaner. It is good in the hand soap. It is just great. It is the epitome of fall. I love it. As soon as the scent comes out, like on Grove last year, I went and bought like a whole bunch of them. So keep your eye out for the scent, because as soon as it hits the stores, it gets sold out immediately because it smells so great. So keep an eye out for this right around September time. But the apple cider scent from Mrs. Meyers is fabulous. So keep your eyes out for that. All right, so these are another old Williamsburg, and this is the praline pecan. Also get this one from the Dollar Tree. This one did not burn as great for an old Williamsburg. I mean, you could see there that it's like a huge portion of the way up on the jar. The wick did burn all the way out, but there's a lot in there. No soot really. And the smell is amazing, but I will be repurposing this jar. I'm just going to kind of nuke this and get all the wax out, and then I'm gonna keep this jar and use it in my pantry. I've been doing that because it even says like Mason on the Mason jar, like on the side. So I think that's super cute, and I'm going to be continuing to reuse these in my pantry, but a little disappointed with the way this one burns. They don't normally, but the smell is amazing. So maybe I just got a dud. Sticking with the candle theme, this is one of the cupcake candles. They were cute. They came with this little lid that looked like frosting and sprinkles, and it came with like a little cupcake wrapper. This was the toasted coconut one. I'm a huge coconut fan. I thought this was gonna blow my socks off. It didn't. It had like zero throw. It burned really well though. Again, this is an old Williamsburg, I believe. Is this? Yes, it is. These are the old Williamsburg ones, and these, just like you've seen, they burn themselves normally really well. So almost all the way down, no soot, all the way down to the wick, but I just wasn't thrilled with the scent. Really wanted it to be like amazing because it was coconut, and it just wasn't. So I will not be repurchasing any of those sprinkle ones, and I think I have more in my stockpile, but I also gave some away, so I'm not really sure. This one is the candle frappe. We talk about these all the time. If you are any kind of couponer, or if you shop at the Dollar Tree and you know about these and you stock up on them, these are amazing. And this happens to be my favorite, which is the white chocolate frappe. Look how that burned, you guys. There's like nothing in there. Completely empty, no wick, no anything. The throw can fill my entire 3,000 square foot home from corner to corner with this little tiny candle, and it's $1 at the Dollar Tree. So definitely get yourself a coffee candle if you see them in the store. So stuffed at the bottom of the bag is this little, like, I'm pretty sure this is by Scrubby Bubbles too. I have to look and see, but I'm pretty sure this is by Scrubby Bubbles. But this comes with 7 times, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Oh no, I think you get the last click. Either 5 or 6 times, either way, with this like gel that's in here, and you open it up and you click it on the inside of your toilet, and it makes your toilet smell really good every time that you flush. It like refreshes the scent and the cleanliness. I've been using these for a really long time, you guys, and I think that these work amazing. I will continue to repurchase them. I don't care too much about chemicals for this because this isn't coming in contact with my children's skin. It's only for flushing the water, but I really do feel like when you put this in there that you smell this in the bathroom when you go near the toilet. I feel like this has a lot of scent, so keep an eye out for these things. I'll put it in the description box what this is actually called, because I know I have one in my pantry, so I'll get like the real name for it, but I know it's a sticky thingum from Scrubby Bubbles that you would put in the toilet, so keep an eye out for that. 2 more things for you guys, and then we are done. So I have this color bath bomb by PJ Masks. This is one of the ones that I put in Mason's stocking. I let him do this for fun, but I really hate having these kids do them in the bath because they're all riddled with so much dye, and then they do them, but then they come out that color. So I want my kids to have fun in the bath and enjoy these bath bombs, but I really don't want them to soak in them. And that stinks for them because I know that this is supposed to be fun. So I think that now that the summer is approaching, we're gonna use a lot of these like in water fun outside. So filling up the little play pool and letting them, you know, dunk it in there and whatever. Something we could dunk real quick out, something that they're not like soaking in to get clean. I don't know. I feel like we'll be able to have more water fun outside with these than eliminating them completely, because I don't want them to feel like they can never have this stuff, but I just don't want them to end up died. So, and it was $1, so you kind of can't beat that. And I got this I think I got at Big Lots for $1. So was excited for Mason to try it. He was excited. So we have a bunch that we're gonna go through, but they're really not meant for the tub. And the very last thing I have for you guys is another one of those wine candles from the Dollar Tree. I didn't think this one was old. Oh, this one is Old Williamsburg as well. This one was called Napa Valley. I hated this one. This is the second wine candle I said in a row that I just did not like. This had an awful, awful smell, and it didn't burn that well. There's still a lot left. There's still wick and no soot, but just definitely not impressed with this candle. And if I see either one of these yellow wine candles or that cupcake candle in the Dollar Tree, I will be staying away from them and sticking more towards the mason jars and the coffee candles. Alright guys, so this video did turn out to be a little bit longer than I thought it was going to. I'm long-winded, so if you came here, you really didn't expect short, I guess. So thank you so much for sticking through this super long empties videos. I feel like they always take a really long time. My bathroom product one is not quite as long, but there's so much good stuff that I put in there that there might even be more that I add before I upload. I don't know. So many good things to share, but thank you guys so much for sticking with me and watching this video. If you guys are new, hit that subscribe button. I'm going to post probably this every other month or so, my household empties, and I do share quarterly my other empties, so stick around for all that good stuff. And thank you guys, and I'll see you guys in my next video.